Welcome back to the IBSP. Here's your host, Boxing News.
Bud Crawford is one and done. And look, let's break it down honest and objectively as possible. And Terence Bud Crawford did a recent interview with Boxing Scene, and he reveals that he's only going to fight one time this year. Yes, the only time he's going to fight this year is the Canelo Alvarez fight. He will not be taking a tune-up. He will not be going to 160. He will not be going to 168. He will only be active one time this year, and that's to fight Canelo Alvarez at 168 pounds in September. Terence Crawford is not taking any tune-ups. Now, there's a lot of ways you can look at this. You can look at this and see that, hey, Terence Crawford, this might be a mistake. You really should take a tune-up to get adjusted to the weight. But if Terence Crawford feels he's comfortable with his weight, if he feels comfortable with this, then it makes sense for him. I disagree. I think it's a mistake not to get adjusted to the weight. I think it's a mistake not to get adjusted to bigger, stronger fighters. I think that's a mistake. Carrying heavy weight late into a fight is completely different at 168 than it is at 154. But Terence Crawford feels like that won't be an issue. Terence Crawford, over the last several years, has been fighting one time a year. So this is consistent with Terence Crawford's schedule. Now, what's interesting is a lot of people will look at this and say, hey, Terence Crawford, he simply doesn't want to risk his payday with Canelo against any big, strong fighter. The hell with that. Terence Crawford is going to come. He's going to run from Canelo in the ring, and he's going to try to survive and get that bag. He's not going to risk going up to 160 or 168, getting into a very dangerous and difficult fight with a bigger, stronger fighter, and risk a massive Canelo payday. That is the way a lot of people's going to look at it. You see Canelo Alvarez, he's already preparing for a fight in May, and he's looking to fight Terence Crawford in September, so he's looking to be active at least twice a year, as he's always been. So this is going to be very intriguing on how this all plays out.